Alright, so what's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, recently we've had a lot of official stuff for Modern Warfare 2 come out. We've had an official teaser trailer, we've had a date for a reveal, and even gameplay being shown at the Summer Game Fest. So with all that out of the way, I just want to get right into it and start talking about this teaser trailer that we got. Now, there isn't really a lot to take away from this teaser trailer, to be honest. I mean, you could look at all the weapons they're holding and, like, you know, determine what guns are going to be in the game, but honestly, they're probably just props that they just used anyway. It might not even correlate to the game. But in this trailer we see Price, Gaz, Ghost and Alejandro just sat in the truck, obviously going to some kind of battle. And then they go out the truck, they start fighting, and then it says the auto weapon is team, and then they give us the date for the official teaser trailer, which is June 8th at 10 AM Pacific time or 6 PM BST for me. There is a live stream like waiting thing on the Call of Duty official YouTube channel, so if you want to go see the time in your time zone, go check that out. Now, alongside these this teaser trailer, they also release sort of like variant teasers, which I think are actually quite cool. They have different streamers in, like I know Tim the Tapman was in one of them. I think there's been two others which I don't remember who they are. But it's basically like sort of like alternate takes of them where Ghost goes to Price, he's like, "Are you sure?" And then Price goes like, "Don't worry, he's with me," something like that. And then the streamer says something like wacky and funny, something like that. And in a couple of them, Ghost says something back like, or Price says like, "I'll leave him in the truck." The only thing they add is, you know, obviously we can hear Captain Price and Ghost speaking. Obviously Price is the same person, Barry Sloan, you know, phenomenal Captain Price. Ghost, however, sounds pretty good from what I've heard from this and the teaser trailer from a couple weeks ago. He sounds really good. It's not Jeff Leach, unfortunately, but he still sounds good, which is all that matters in my opinion. So here we have the official trailer for Modern Warfare 2 coming June 8th, 6 PM BST. Now, I'm going to be making a reaction video to this trailer, and I was going to say that I was going to do like a sort of breakdown trailer thing, but there's actually no need to, because the next day, so June 9th at 11 AM Pacific time, 6 PM GMT, 7 PM BST, we have Modern Warfare 2 World Premiere gameplay level. So, by the sounds of it, it's going to be a similar thing to Vanguard, where they show the like level from the campaign. You know, it's going to be a very sort of like cinematic thing to show off the game, like, you know, the mechanics, the graphics, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're going to be able to see official gameplay for Modern Warfare 2 June 9th, 11 AM Pacific time, which I am beyond hyped for. I'm going to do a reaction video to the teaser trailer when that comes out, and then I'm going to do a sort of reaction video to the gameplay as well. Alongside that, I'm also going to do a, I think I'm going to do some kind of like breakdown video on the gameplay, like, you know, point out the little details that I've spotted from things like, I don't know, the weapons they're using, the animations, I don't know, just things like that, you know, the setting, that kind of stuff. Just have a discussion about the gameplay we've seen. Now, a couple more things I want to talk about before I close off this video, Modern Warfare 2 related, obviously. This year it seems like Modern Warfare 2 is coming back to Steam, so I think there were a couple of leaks to do with it or something, I'm not too sure. I think on the Steam like app itself, you can see like the Modern Warfare 2 artwork, and then with the teaser trailer announcements, they actually retweeted it. And they had like a little eyes emoji, so obviously they wouldn't really be interacting with it if they wasn't involved in it in some regard, in my opinion. So it looks like Modern Warfare 2 is coming to Steam this year, which doesn't really affect me, but for people out there that affects, that is very cool. And the final thing is we've had some sort of, I suppose, quotes about Modern Warfare 2 from some of the people over at Infinity Ward. Joel Emsley has come out and said a couple things about Modern Warfare 2. He said the Modern Warfare 2 represents one of the most ambitious, beautiful, bombastic, melt-your-face-off games Infinity Ward has ever created. In Joel's opinion, the game is the studio's magnum opus and is the type of game I've been waiting to be a part of my entire career. So I just want to preface this by saying that a lot of this stuff does happen throughout, you know, for the marketing for the game. Like, things say like, oh, this is the next era of COD, and, you know, it's a revolutionary game, it has a lot of cool features, you know, that kind of stuff. But I don't think anyone has really like, I think back to like Cold War and Vanguard and you know, games before that like Black Ops 4 and that. You don't really hear the developers speak about this much passion about the game. Like, you don't hear them say melt your face off. You know, that's a phrase I've never heard before, and to come out with a phrase like that, I think it just goes to show that this game truly is something special. Even if it's not like the best game ever made or something like that. Even like Modern Warfare 2019, where a lot of the design choices were really dumb, it's still going to be a special game. Senior producer at Infinity Ward called Candice Harris. His name is actually Candice. The team is positively thrilled to finally share we've been working on the Hero Infinity Ward. We absolutely can't wait for the people to eventually jump in and play Modern Warfare 2. And the final one here, Modern Warfare 2 is an incredibly ambitious title in terms of what we hope to deliver our fans. The fact that we have been able to develop this game in a hybrid environment throughout the pandemic speaks to the caliber of talent we have at the studio, which doesn't really tell us much about the game. But yeah, there's a few extra quotes there, and yeah, I mean, this just builds up my hype for the game. You know, I think they've learned their lesson in Modern Warfare 2019 with the design choices. They're going to change that and just move forward to Modern Warfare 2. You know, develop the engine and, you know, the feeling, the animations, make that even better, improve what they did well, and fix what they did wrong. And I'm hoping that's the case in Modern Warfare 2. I think they've learned their lesson, which it makes me so happy. So yeah, reveal trailer reaction coming June 8th, June 9th. We're going to have the official gameplay reaction, you know, thing. Sometime in the future after that, I want to do some kind of Warfare 2 discussion video. And beyond that, I'm not really sure what I'm doing, to be honest. I don't really know. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and also subscribe if you are new around here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.